Hey yo, testing mic audio. Uh, balls, testicles, even. Don't even know what to say. Wow, I just heard myself say that, and sounds pretty weird. I think we're ready to start. Didn't take too long to set up. Pretty proud of myself for doing that pretty quick. Anyways, hello, 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 hello. Hi guys. It is I, Solo Cup, also known as Sunny Times, streaming on both platforms, just in case anyone is unaware. And I'm making this a double restream special because this is some insane shit that's happening today. I can't believe this, that I have to actually call this out like this. It's wonderful to see you guys again. And oh my gosh. I just wanted to give a major life update. So, as a lot of you may already know, I've moved into my own apartment. Let's freaking go, by the way. Doesn't really have much. Just a couch, a bed, and my instruments. Planning on doing something with that some other time. I've been planning a guitar for a long time. But anyways, the big problem with this apartment that I've come to realize already is its ventilation. The ventilation sucks ass. I hate it. I woke up this morning and I could not move out of bed for how cold it was. I had on my jacket and 2 sets of blankets and a pillow, and I was curled up as best as I could, like to keep all the coldness away. The insulation in this house, or apartment rather, is really bad. Really, really bad. So bad, in fact, that I can't even begin to describe how bad it is. But I will anyways. You ever woken up with icicles on your nose? I've only seen that shit in cartoons. And it happened this morning. Like, what the hell? Granted, I don't blame anyone for this. I mean, I feel like it's just because I wanted the apartment. The same day I paid for it. And, you know, with quick work comes a sloppy job. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. Well, that's all that's in the past right now. The best thing about this is new apartment. Setting up some good time streams in the future. And hopefully we get to see some improvements to this place. I mean, it's fun. It's fine having a couch and a TV and a bed. That's all you really need. But I would like to properly decorate this apartment sometime in the future. I could even make a stream about that. Who knows? But the more important the more important topic of today is it snowed for the first time in a long time in Texas. I couldn't believe it. I woke up and I walked outside and I saw that icicles were falling from the sky. Like little ice droplets. And then we move on to later in the afternoon. It's kind of died down a little bit, but it's still pretty cold. Even right now, I have to like wrap myself up in double blankets in my own house. Just small little snowflakes are falling outside right now as we speak. It's I just can't really I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We can even go over to the live feed right now and see exactly what K8 KHOU. Sorry, that's the name of the news system over here. We can go over and see the clips that we've actually have got the chance to see so far this morning. Some tragic stuff happened this morning. Cars crashing, slipping on ice, and then other whimsical stuff has happened as well. People are taking their kids outside, taking a view at the snow, and it's actually really beautiful. I gotta say. Can't believe it. This is like something out of a dream. I've never even thought that it would snow here. Before hell froze over, at least. But here I am, looking outside on my window, snowflakes falling. Alrighty, enough chit chat. I'd say we get over to the computer, alright? And just let's go see some clips, shall we? Follow me, follow me, follow me. Righto. Okay, let me get situated here. Sorry. I'm too close to the computer screen. Is this fine? Does the setup look alright? Hopefully you're able to see what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. This looks fine. So, a quick Google search will actually show you how cold it is over here. So I don't have to waste time explaining it. And it'll even show you like how it's going to progress throughout the day. Right now it's wait, actually let me refresh this. Oh my gosh, it went down. Oh no, it went up. My bad. I got I got a little nervous there for a second. I don't know why. Anywho, wait, hold on. Let me turn on live chat on my YouTube. There we are. Okay. God, I don't want to miss anything you guys say. Right now in Houston, Texas, we have 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Precipitation 2%, humidity 73. That's probably where all the snowflakes are coming from. The winds are 18 miles per hour. There was a winter storm warning earlier this day in Galveston area. Winter storm. It just seems like so unreal. I can't believe it. But there's also some other questions that people have been asking too. When did the last snow in Houston? I'm actually really curious about this as well. November 13, 2018. Nearly 4 years ago. The last recorded snowfall in Houston was on November 13. There were more incidents of snow in the 1980s on average than any other decade recorded, but the 2000s also witnessed more frequent and record-breaking snows. So I mean, this isn't nothing new. Maybe I guess some odd years happen and then another big old snowstorm pulls in. But we've talked about this yesterday, or not yesterday, on a Friday actually. We talked this last Friday. We were saying how the Arctic fronts were coming in from the north. That's what I meant to say. Arctic fronts coming in from the north. And it looked something like this. Let me look this up. Arctic front 2021. Sounds like a movie. Arctic front 2021. Oh, northeastern actually. So it looks like it's moving northeastern down towards Texas. That's nuts. This area down here, you're not supposed to see this. Regularly we don't see snow, so I mean, everyone's just kind of awestruck right now. There's no cars outside. Let me tell you what I did this morning actually. I went down to the corner store. No corner stores are very open, except for one, a Chevron. And turns out the story of the guy, he says he's stuck there. He was working there late last night and all the snow nonsense happened and now he can't go home. He's been on the clock for 12 hours. Please pray for this man. Imagine being on the clock for 12 hours, not even catching a wink of sleep. Oh man. If it was me, I would lock it for lunchtime at least. Catch a nap or something. He seems like a very loyal employee. Like he wouldn't do anything like that. Genuinely nice guy. I talked to him for like about 20 minutes. It's really unfortunate though. Let's go over to those snow reports. Okay. Actually want to pause the music for this really quick because I do want to hear more about this. Now then, you and I are going to actually watch this for the first time here because a lot of stuff has been happening here. Let's see, I want something that's really recent. How do I do that? Last hour probably? We're not used to this, it says. Oh, this is what I've heard about. I saw snaps about this on Snapchat. Over 1.5 million Texans without power. A snow ice blanket. Southern plains. Hold on, alright, let's turn this up really quick. If it's too loud against my voice, let me know.
Also sent temperatures plunging.
Oh.
Dallas, AP. A winter storm dropping snow and ice also sent temperatures plunging across the southern plains, prompting a power emergency in Texas a day after conditions canceled flights and impacted traffic across large swaths of S. Rotating power outages were initiated by the Electric Reliability Council of Texas, or ERCOT, early Monday morning, meaning thousands went without electricity for short periods as temperatures fell into the teens near Dallas and 20s, about -5 degrees Celsius. We urge Texans to put safety first, the council tweeted as it urged residents to reduce electricity use. ERCOT manages the flow of electric power in the state. Traffic lights and other infrastructure may be
I gotta say, the choice of music is quite nice, but feels a little bit too sad. I don't know, but 1.5 million Texans without power? That's nuts. Nobody could have circumvented this. Nobody expected like much of this snow nonsense to happen. It just sort of like happened, I guess, when everyone was going on about their lives. Of course, they were updating. Let's say they were updating the news networks and stuff and letting everyone know how the weather was going to be like for the next week. But yeah, it was big. It's bigger than what I thought. Bigger than what I thought, for sure.
Temporarily without power. ERCOT said the council described the rotating outages as a last resort to preserve the reliability of the electric system as a whole, adding that utility transmission companies are tasked with determining how to reduce demand. Every grid operator and every electric company is fighting to restore power right now, ERCOT President and CEO Bill Magnus said in a statement. The rotating outages were expected to last throughout Monday morning. More than 6 million customers were in the dark as of 5 a.m. local time, according to Power Out Us, a utility tracking site. Around 5,000 Oklahoma gas and electric customers were without power overnight, and Entergy Arkansas logged about 3,000 out. Both states have much.
Jesus. Who edited the voice over? It keeps cutting out. But it was, to be fair, it was put out just today. So I mean, damn. Hold on. Let me go back to those again. Oh, this is one we could trust too. KPRC 2. Click to Houston. They just put this out too. What the heck? It's awesome. Alrighty.
Weather. Yeah, I mean the good news.
Hey yo, what are you doing out there, man? Oh my gosh, you're gonna freeze to death. That's a brave lady right there. I went out there for a couple of minutes. I just tried to go back inside as fast as I could.
Here on the weather.
Yeah, I mean, the good news is the snow is moving out, but we're not done with the storm. The bitter cold temperatures, a whole nother animal to take on. So on ExactTrack radar, the snow's out of here. We still have a few light snow flurries across town, and also throughout the day, blowing snow could be occurring. Our winds are starting to pick up behind the system, and what is on the ground is going to stay on the ground today. So that wind is going to pick up all of that snow and also the ice.
Oh
We are
my.
going to have bitter cold temperatures as we go into today, and that kind of adds insult to injury. Take a look at these storm reports as the whole storm lifted through. A lot of freezing rain and snow reports coming in. These are some of the preliminary totals that we're seeing. We'll continue to filter these in throughout the day. But Jersey Village, about 1.5 inches of snow, some ice underneath that snow, 1 inch on the west side of Houston, and then this coming in from Galveston, about 1/10 of an inch of snow. But keep in mind, everything started with freezing rain and then sleet, and then the snow was after that. So you do have these layers happening, and because the snow's on top of the ice, create really treacherous driving conditions.
Yes, it does. That rain, sleet, and snow comment, I want to hit that again, actually. So, I think it was about around, I want to say like 12, no. I woke up around like 10 in the evening, 10 in the evening around on Saturday. And then I just started to go about my usual day. I wake up really late, and I heard outside that it was raining pretty hard. Oh, and I didn't bother to check. I assumed that it was just regular rain, nothing out of the ordinary. But when I actually got out to check around 3 in the morning, it was icy hail, but in small chunks. It did sound bigger around around uh around 12 a.m., I believe, which was nuts. It was really bad. Plus, the winds were kicking up everything. Ah, I told you. And that's when I was telling you guys earlier that I woke up with icicles on my nose. It was that cold in my room. We had just about every type of weather already. Rain, sleet, and hail. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh.
This is a live look at the Southwest Freeway. Not a car out there, which is good news. Stay home if you can. You can't tell looking at the road, though. Anybody that has left has stayed in the middle of the highway and traveled at a very slow speed. And if you do have to be out because you have an essential job that is requiring you to be there, that's what you need to do. Avoid the overpasses, avoid the bridges. Most of them are shut down. Ride in the middle of the road and just take it at a crawling pace. This is a look at the rest of our day. So we're below freezing the whole day. We're not going to do any melting. Temperatures staying in the 20s. We will have breaks of sunshine later this afternoon. But again, we don't get above freezing until
Let's go,
tomorrow
sunshine
afternoon.
pog.
At that point, it's about 48 hours of temperatures below 32 degrees here in Southeast Texas. Right now, we're at 17 degrees here in town, 21 degrees in Galveston, and 12 degrees in Brenham. But you have to factor in the wind. And the wind chill is just very important because it's what your body is going to encounter. So hypothermia and frostbite, it's going to kick in very quickly, and you don't want anybody to get in that situation. This can even happen just playing outside with your kids. So dress in layers and limit your exposure. We have a feeling temperature of -3 degrees in Tomball right now. And again,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
winds coming in 15 to 20 miles.
Yeah, that layers point that she made, definitely you do want to hit like at least 2 or 3 layers of clothing. Promise you, it's gonna be really cold outside. I was only outside for, well, let's say it only took like about 10 minutes to get to the gas station and then like 7 to walk back. Because I was just like, the first walkthrough, I was just watching and looking at stuff. Actually felt longer, probably like 12, 13 minutes, but that's not the point. I was outside for about 20 minutes, okay? And I tell you, when that cold hits, it hits. Especially with the winds that kick up all the snow, you're going to be feeling it. Any exposed skin that you have, you might want to cover that up. Even when I was trying to carry my groceries, my hands were freezing up pretty harshly. Like, I couldn't even believe it. The first time in a long time where I felt like The coldness settling into my hands. It's great. I mean, it's great for me at least, because all the snow and stuff. I think it's definitely worth it to go outside and play with your kids or hang out with your friends, your family. But you do have to be mindful about how the weather is going to affect you. You gotta dress appropriately to circumvent any injuries or accidents.
Per hour. Wind chill warning is in effect. We're expecting air temperatures 18 to 24 degrees today. That puts our wind chills -5 to 15. And then tonight, -1 for our far north counties to 17 degrees for those overnight lows. Wind chill factors will be below 0. That wind chill warning is going to stay up until noon tomorrow. Now, tomorrow morning is the coldest air out of the bunch. This is the coldest computer model I could find.
Fuck! I gotta wake up in that shit too. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to it. And it's still gonna be cold throughout the week too. That's just horrible. That's just horrible. This Arctic blast, some nasty stuff. I tell you. I'll probably be sleeping on the couch mostly because I feel colder in my room. I can't even sleep in there anymore. For this week at least. It's quite sad, really.
Because I want you to brace for that and hope that's not as cold. 8 degrees at Bush Airport. That is just 3 degrees shy of our all-time record low here in Houston. So it is imperative that you keep you and your family safe and that you keep yourselves warm as we go throughout the next couple days. Anavid, good to see that most of our camera shots do not include cars in them.
Yeah, that is good. You wouldn't want people to risk their lives just to go to work. Well, for what? $100 an hour minimum wage. $230 for like a career job. Just stay inside. Stay inside, folks. Let's see what else we got here. Let me refresh this page. A lot of people are reposting this. It's interesting. It's like it's coming up again. This specific how do you say? Video? Sorry, I don't know why that took me so long to say. Okay, let's just look for today. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, these look just about what I'm looking for. Okay, let's observe roads covered in ice. You gotta see what I'm seeing, folks. You gotta see it.
At 5:18, welcome back, everyone. If you're just joining us, good morning to you. We're going to get out live now to Michelle Choi, live in the Galleria area. Michelle, what are you seeing so far this morning?
Galleria? Whoa.
Well, guys, since we last checked in with you all, I had a chance to kind of drive around this area. This dark hole I'm standing in right now is actually Westheimer. Unbelievable, right? Take a look.
That's Westheimer?
The streets are blanketed in snow and ice. If you're familiar with Westheimer, you know that this area is always brightly lit at night, but this morning...
Yeah, and that street is always so busy with cars and stuff. Oh my gosh, no way that's Westheimer. That's amazing.
Up and down the street, we've seen several traffic lights and shopping centers in the dark like this. We're not sure if it's part of the rolling outages or a power loss, but I have to tell you, as a fellow Houstonian, in my 30-plus years, guys, I have never seen our Houston streets look like this before. Blanketed in snow, as I mentioned, and ice. But keep in mind, as beautiful as this all looks, those exact conditions are also what's making our streets so dangerous to drive on, which is why we can't stress enough, folks need to stay off of the roads for at least the next 2 days. This morning, I've already spotted several accidents in just the Galleria area alone. Earlier, a truck slid and crashed into a fire hydrant and had to be towed away.
No.
Both our surface streets and our major freeways are covered in snow and ice right now. Take a look, including Pierce Elevated near downtown Houston. This was shot a few hours ago, so conditions, guys, have only gotten worse since then. The 610 Loop North, also the same situation, as you'll see there in just a bit. Back out here live.
Oh, that's so scary.
What you don't want to do. Unless you're a medical worker or, you're a police officer, you definitely have no reason to be out on the streets this morning. These cars obviously are taking it slow, which is good, but you just never know when you're going to hit that icy patch and slide. As I mentioned, I've already seen several accidents this morning right here along Westheimer. So if you can stay home, do so. Don't be out on the streets. And remember, when you're out here driving, not only are you putting your life at risk, but you're putting our first responders' life at risk as well. Steph?
That's true. That's true. Dang, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys, it's horrible out here right now. What did I say yesterday? Record-breaking temperatures? No, record-breaking low temperatures. Reaching below freezing. That's nuts. I can't believe this, man. This is bad for me, mostly. Nah, not really. It's bad for everyone. I'm just being a baby. But still, it's pretty bad. Who would have thunk that it would get so bad? If anyone has any tips on how to keep warm, please let me know. Because my hands, they tend to freeze up very, very easily for some odd reason. Even in my own home, I can't really like turn on the AC to make it warmer inside here because I'm afraid that like the stuff that's on the inside of the vents have not been cleaned out and may cause a burning smell. It's one of the problems when you don't have like a proper ventilation system or people who maintain it very well. I've smelled some weird stuff coming from that thing actually. Oh my gosh. But it's really bad. I try to unfrost my card this morning to go out and buy some things, but to no avail. I'll just have to wait until everything just unfreezes. That's just the gist of everything, I guess. So yeah, there you have it. It's freaking cold here, and I just can't believe it. Plus with new apartment stuff. Should I get more into detail about that? Oh man, you know, yeah. Since I'm free, I guess I'll just start talking about it. Anyhow, let's see some videos about new new apartment essentials. That's what I needed to know about right now. Apartment must-haves. Oh boy, the best first apartment checklist. Let's check like a really low, I guess, low viewed count. It's mostly. That's interesting. You know, I'll go with the 6.5K one. Just to see how, like, what to compare essentials are. You know, for me, the essentials were a bed, a couch, TV, and food. Every other stuff I already had, like clothes and I guess small kitchen appliances. So I didn't have much to worry about moving in. But I'm curious to see what exactly the checklist I need for having a new apartment. Because, you know, with all the new stuff, it kind of makes you feel some type of way after a couple of days. You kind of start to break out of that old routine of like waking up at home, checking the fridge for food, and making yourself a bowl of cereal, then watching some YouTube till you knock out until the evening to go to your work in a nice warm bed. Yeah, none of that is happening in this new apartment. Oh man. But, you know, now I really need to see exactly what I'll need. Especially insulation if that's possible. Alright, let me pause the music. And let us observe exactly what kind of checklist we will need for this new apartment. What happened to my mouse? Why can't I see my mouse? That's interesting. Oh. Gonna have to use Oh, bruh. Yo. Why is your music so loud, bruh?
Henry, you're watching May Films, and welcome back to my channel. So, as you can see by
Scared the shit out of me. Oh, wait. One of the tags in this stream here happens to mention social eating, right? And you know what I have next to me right here? I have a bag of non unmarked tortilla snacks. Unmarked spicy tortilla snacks. Yep, there you go. That's more copyright friendly. So hear me crunch. Still crunching. And the crunching has ceased. Alright, nice. I wanted to eat chips. That was just an excuse to eat chips. Alright, checklist time.
the title, today we're going to be doing a home essentials haul.
Yeehaw!
What this video is, it's just items, furniture, products that you'll need for your apartment or your first home or your mom's home or your dad's home. And I'm going to be showing you guys
What about my sister or my brother's home? Or my uncle's home? Or my auntie's home?
basically what me and my roommate got for our apartment, because basically we did a Target registry and then we also had like a mini housewarming gathering, so people bought us a bunch of gifts.
You know, I'm gonna call out my friends right now. If you see this video or happen to see this stream later, archived, could you please bring some stuff over? I would greatly appreciate it. Especially something to help me deal with this coldness. It's very cold here. Please send help. Thank you.
A bunch of stuff off our registry so we can furnish and have for our apartment.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. I
I'm
guess I'll
gonna be
skip
showing
ahead
you
a little
guys
bit.
what we got.
Oh, my bad. I guess I'll skip ahead a little bit whenever I need to. Let's see, just to hear her, like, her thoughts on each of the little stuff that needs to be said, alright? Because we don't need to spend all the 21 minutes watching this video.
What's good about what we got, details
Oh.
on it, so
My bad.
you guys could probably want to use like stuff. People, this isn't even everything. Stuff is still getting shipped here. Stuff,
Really?
people still have to drop stuff off, and I did want to wait. I'm sorry if my heat is loud, but it's gonna turn off in a few. But I did want to wait until we got all our items.
She should at least wait until the heat turns off so before she starts talking again. I kind of find a little bit of these like audio mishaps like a little bit annoying, but you know that's fine. That's fine. No matter.
So I could do a haul as a collective, but
Let me just skip ahead.
so the first thing we have here is a
It's the heat is still going off after like a minute.
it says heat and color changing LED light.
Okay. Faceted
And
dome
honestly,
diffuser.
a diffuser was like a #1 must-have. Look, a #1 must-have that I wanted for my apartment, because I feel like it gives real bougie vibes, and who doesn't like an apartment that smells good?
Oh. Yeah. That's actually a really good point. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to mop this floor again, and it's gonna smell like rat feces and dirt. Damn.
So these are the LED colors. We have green, blue, purple, yellow, dark blue, and I think that is orange, my favorite color.
Wow. Oh.
You can change the
Well, I could have guessed. She's wearing an orange jacket, of course.
diffuser to that color, and then it lets out the mist and the smell. So yeah, I love this so much. Thank you guys so much for this. Next we have some
Righto,
LED
righto.
curtain lights.
Curtain
And
lights.
these are from Five Below.
Come on, no, that doesn't seem very essential. Wait, hold on. Let me skip ahead. Okay, we don't need to hear about the curtain lights. I guess they look nice. But you know, wait, whoa.
Guys have seen that TikTok
What is this, spot spiders?
where the girl looked under her strip lights on the wall and there was a whole bunch of tiny bugs coming out of it. So
Ayo! Oh my god. Ah, no. Not spiders. My worst enemy and worst fear.
glad I just got these regular LED curtain lights from Five Below. Also, the diffuser was from Five Below as well. Then I just got this cute little.
But that's probably from her eating in her room too or something. I don't even know. You wouldn't normally have bugs in your room like that, right? Or maybe that's just the area that she lives in. Hopefully. I can't think about it.
Felt letterboard decorator.
Letterboard? Come on, no. What do you mean a letterboard? Well, if it had like a calendar, then probably it'd be a little bit more essential. Because I do need something to help me organize my schedule for the week as well. But you know what? I wouldn't say that's very essential. You wouldn't need that. It's more like decoration stuff, right? I hope you guys agree with this. Okay. Wait, what? What about best quote would be a comment inspirational quotes to put on my board?
Comment. And whoever has the best quote, I will feature this board in my next video.
Oh, I got one. I got an inspirational quote actually right now. All right, folks, let's write one right now. Live. No. I don't think live like a wind ram as you fuck. That's probably not something she'll go for, right? She seems very nice, and I guess she seems more like a go-getter as well. What if I just write live, laugh, love? No, we need to be serious about this if we're gonna write an inspirational quote that may or may not go on this wall. But of course it probably won't. I mean, it's already been like what? January 3rd, 2020. It's been a month. It's been a month since this has been posted. So, okay. Maybe. Oh, this is racking my brain. I ain't died yet. But here's hoping. No, that's horrible too. Don't write that. Inspirational quotes. I'm not very good at these, I guess. See, if all of these are just gonna be memey and stuff. Search beyond the stars. Soar above the clouds. I think that's enough letters for it. Soar above the clouds. I think soar above the clouds is just good. Soar above the clouds. I've always struggled to keep my goals in focus. And it's true, it's very hard to keep focus on your goals. It's nice to have a reminder to keep doing great. Put that on your letter board, baby. Oh, I wrote bay. Fuck. No, that's just that's good enough. I think it would look nice on your what did she call it? Fuck.
which whoever I could put on.
A board? Just letterboard? I'm gonna put a smiley face, because I'm old-fashioned. Anyway, that's good enough. Let's continue on with the video. 2 of the 3 things that she's shown doesn't seem very essential to me, but we'll keep talking about them, alright? Let me just skip ahead a little bit. Wait. Over the door hanging rack. Oh, you know what? About that, I did want to get one of those as well. So I can't even say that's not essential. Because I need a place to hang my hats and stuff. And keys. And lanyard for work. Wait, hold on. What is this? Pop open spiral hamper. Oh, I already have a laundry hamper. So I already got like one of the things already. Let's go. Pocket jewelry holder. Oh, you know what? That's probably more like a woman's essential item, right? Nah, we don't need that. Unless I plan on wearing jewelry in the upcoming month. Oh, knives! Knives, that's actually, let's hear what she says.
Y'all can't tell me these are so cute.
Yes, they're cute, but are they functional? That's what I'm looking forward to, sister.
It's just a 3 set of knives, and it says stainless steel blades, dishwasher safe, and it's by the brand Family Chef. So these are so cute, and I can't wait to use them.
Okay. Yes, knives, very essential. If you just plan on cooking small time stuff, and like I guess I'd chopping up some ham, some sausage, some of your goddamn your vegetables, and put them in a fucking saucepan. You know. I don't know why I made that voice. But yes, it's a very small like cooking item, but it's very useful, very versatile too. It's just to jazz up your little like nighttime snacking, you know.
Next, we have this Google Hub Home.
What did she say?
Next, we have this Google.
Goo?
These are so cute, and I can't wait
What?
to use them. Next, we have this Google.
Goo gaga. Gunga ginga.
Hub Home thing, and this was a housewarming gift from my parents, so shout out to them. And basically it has the weather, a GPS. I think it's like the same kind of like the Hey Google, Hey Alexa vibe type thing, and all.
Sounds pretty cool. But I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I don't usually trust smart electronics. This is just a personal thing. That's a whole different topic for another video.
Also, I was told one of the reasons my parents bought this was because if you get like a mini camera thing that goes with it, you can attach it to here and you set this up in the kitchen. And like if there's people outside of our door, like you know, in front of the peephole, the camera will show who's in front of the door through this little machine thing.
Oh, so it's like for security reasons. That sounds pretty neat. That sounds pretty neato. Security. I'd like to think that this apartment has some, this apartment complex has some pretty reliable security. They have a patrolling officer and they have several cameras around the area. The only problem that I find with this home that I'm in right now is that the door is unhinged and it's slightly tilted downward, so it's not closed properly. That's what I'm trying to get at. I can even see the light through the top of the door right now. I'm looking at it in the corner, and it's like, oh my gosh, they did not do a good job screwing these things in. I made sure to already complain about it, so there's no need to worry about that.
I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that's what it does, and I just think this was so cute. It was such a nice idea.
Oh, right, my bad. We don't need to hear more about this. I guess that's a pretty good item. Oh! Wait, no, that's an air fryer. Air fryer's okay. It's meh. But you know what's really good? Actually deep frying in nice oil and seasoning your meats and stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get into that. Toaster. Toaster is it? Oh my gosh, I need a toaster. I just realized. But it's not completely essential to have a toaster. You can toast most of your bread over the stovetop and it'll be just fine. Just slather some butter on there. You can even throw some like slices of cheese in between those slices of bread. Make a cheese sandwich, or if not, toast up some peanut butter and jelly. You can get pretty creative with the stovetop. Just so you know. Oh, dinnerware set. Hold on. Let me hear your thoughts about this one.
A glass plate set, and these are this baby pink like colored bowls, and I think this color is so freaking cute. I'm sorry.
Does she like go off of what she thinks looks nice, or does she really? Hold on, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm judging too harshly. Though most of the items on the list, yes, they're very nice and they're very like they're top priority. Glassware is really good. Glassware is really good, but it's just the fact that she keeps commenting how nice they look. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I just wanted to point that out, guys.
Sorry, y'all, but this is heavy, and I am not strong, so. But yeah, these baby pink plates and bowls, such a cute set, and this was from my friend Sapphire, so shout out to her. Then we have
Shout out to Sapphire. That's a cool last name. Also my favorite Pokemon game. So, yeah, shout out to Sapphire. Shout out to Kyogre.
this 10-piece glass cup set, and I believe this is from Target. The bowl and plate set that I just showed you guys, the baby pink one, that is also from Target as well.
Aww.
And the toaster's from Target, because this is some of the stuff that we had on our registry. So we just got some glass cups. Next, we have a bunch of stuff from the brand
Mixer.
Proctor Select. My old neighbor got us all this, so shout out to her.
Wait, okay, so
Basically, this is a durable, easy mix mixer.
Mixer's nice to have if you're like into baking and stuff.
Cake mix, making cupcakes, stuff like that. This is very useful. And she got us a rice cooker.
Oh, no, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's the thing that I really need. I need a rice cooker so freaking bad. You have no idea. I haven't tasted proper food in like 3 days so far. Proper food in 3 days. All it's been is like toasted stuff over the oven top. Ah, man, would I commit mass genocide for a crockpot for a rice cooker? Honestly, just that's the top essential item I've seen on this list so far. That's really good. That's a good get. Other than that, I mean, damn. Just looking at the rice cooker makes me hungry.
This is very needed because, like I said, I have no idea how to cook, neither does my roommate. So here you just push buttons and make your rice. Then
Pretty much. But you can get crazy with it too. You don't have to just follow the instructions, you know.
she got us this like blender thing. You can blend like onions, garlic, stuff like that.
That's for the sauces. That's for the dips. That's for your That's for, well, sauces and dips. I didn't even know I was gonna go with that. It's just for sauces and dips, basically. And also really good too. You can use the sauces. You could pour it over your rice after it's done cooking for a little flavor boost, or you can make some, like it's pictured right there, some dip for your tortilla chips. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. Stop.
I guess to make better seasoning, and you can really blend whatever you want in here. So it's like this mini blender thing. Oh, it's called a food chopper. That's what it's called, a food chopper. And then we
Food
got us
chopper.
a toaster. So we have 2 toasters, a black one and a white one. So if one of them ever breaks,
Wait, I'm about to chew some tortilla chips. I'm gonna let her talk.
our everyday thing. So what we have? We have some Airwick Essential Oil plugins that you plug in throughout your house. We have the Hawaii fragrance one and the lavender fragrance one. I'm allergic to lavender, so we have to put this in a part of the house where, like, you know, I guess the least common area, but we still gonna use it because we don't around here. We don't waste anything. But yeah, me and my roommate love
My
these so
man.
much. We already have so many put throughout the house, and they keep the house smelling really good.
Wait, but did she have the air diffuser already for it? Well, no, what am I saying? She has 2 toasters. When are you gonna need 2 toasters? If you already have 2 toasters, you might as well buy like the quadruple slot toaster. I don't know. I guess you can't have too many toasters. All toasters toast. Anyway, continue.
So yeah, shout out to my friend Samaya.
Oh my gosh, these names. These names. They're out there, man. They're really out there. Samaya, Sapphire. I don't even know what her name is, actually. I think about it.
Because her and her mom got us. They also got us an extension cord. Like, I feel like this was a very smart
Oh.
purchase because no one else thought to get us something like this. An extension cord was very, very needed.
That's gonna be on my list in the near future. I'm gonna need that for my setup that I have planned for my computer and desktop. If you guys don't know, I'm actually planning on bringing a whole desktop computer down here to my apartment. Once I get a desk, and it's gonna be really nice. I might even post pictures about it as well somewhere. So please keep an eye out for that.
Very, very needed. So, shout out to them.
Oh, you know what? I might as well visualize this. Thank you very much for this video. It's actually very insightful, and I get to see exactly what I needed. It's pretty good. Pretty good list, I gotta say. This video is sitting at 6,500 views already. Not bad. Not bad. Keep at it. Alright, I think we can, let's see here. I got an idea. Here, let me make a visualization of what this apartment is going to look like once I turn on the music. 3, 2, 1. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's get rid of this here. And we're gonna put up on the screen some good old MS Paint. MS Paint. Oh wait, no, it's just called Paint. What am I talking about? Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Alrighty. Alright. Untitled Paint. Yes. And there we go. So to give you guys just a general visualization of what I have right now, let me draw this out real quick. Alright, paint. So first, this is the area where I walk in from the outside. That's a pathway, sorry. And then you have the porch right here. And then from the porch you go inside, And whoop, my place is about like this big. This right here is the living room. Pretty spacious, pretty spacious. I have my couch right here that I'm sitting on right now. And the TV is right here. Playing what's on the TV, I guess, by stream live at Sunny Times. Please follow. I'm wrapped up on my blanket like the little cat I am, with the laptop in front of me. Okay, you don't need that visualization, but still. And then right here is just a lot of empty space to play around with. And of course we have the outside portion, which is the porch, which already has furniture. Actually, it has 2 chairs, one facing like this and one facing like this. I'm thinking about making it more like a hangout spot. Alright, then we come here and we separate this off. And this is essentially the kitchen. You have the walkway right here in the middle, with the sink on this side right here. Sinks, I guess. The cabinets on top. And this is where I cook my food right here. And of course, it always comes with a little closet. I'll just keep that like this. Alrighty, there we go. That's my kitchen right there. Yeah, I have a lot of space right here, actually. And then we go into this section right here. The bane of my existence right now. We'll detail this area a little bit real quick, so I can show you exactly what I got. Alrighty, okay. So, this whole big area right here is my room. Right now, we have just the bed, my unpacked clothing, my laundry hamper in the middle right here, because I like to look at it. My Wi-Fi router is right here on the floor. And let's see here. This section right here is the bathroom. It's pretty small. You have the counter and then the bathtub just right here on the wall. And then coming into here, I'd say about right there, yeah. This is my closet. This is just a wall in between, okay? I didn't know what to draw here, so I just pretend like there's a wall right there or something. And it's a closet. It's a little walk-in closet, not too big. I'm feeling about like moving my my laptop setup into there, because I feel like it would be more better for my audio. It's always been that way. So yeah, I have a lot of space to play around with. My dream setup right here, I'm gonna draw it in red, okay? And I should also maybe oh, what the heck? Hold on. There you go. So, what's in black equals it. Type this out. What I have. And then in red, we're going to highlight the things that I want. Give me a sec here. Equals I want. Yeah, pretty good. What I have and what I want. And judging by this picture, I don't have a lot, okay? So please don't judge. What I do want though, since this is the couch right here, I want it behind the couch. We're gonna have it so that the desk for my laptop and my computer is right here. And maybe a little separation as well on both sides to sort of insulate the sound and make it sound nicer. Maybe even have a mic stand right here and a nice gaming chair that would go right about right here. Yeah, so I can also look at the TV from this area as well. I also want a rug, a nice rug that like spreads about here. Oh, but I forgot to mention this. I have a shoe rack here, so I'll draw that in. Why not? What else do I need? Oh yeah, I need a toaster next to the kitchen area where to cook. Also need a better refrigerator. And lastly, what else? I also need table for the outside area. Because what's a chair without a table, right? It's always like a compliment. Let's see here. And maybe some pot plants. Hanging lights. About like 4 of them, I guess. Give it some nice light outside. What else we got here? We also need a... Oh yeah. Well, my bed that I have right now, it's not even a proper bed. It's like a beanbag chair. So, we're gonna replace that for a proper bed very soon. Maybe even a wardrobe right here. Guitar stands right here. Piano stand right here. Oh, you know what? My instruments are right here behind the computer as well. So maybe I could just keep my instruments there. Have it all organized right here to the sides. So I can just turn around and start doing some funky stuff. Maybe this little section right here could be for working out, I guess. Because I have my workout equipment as well. Let's see here. I guess that's pretty much it. No, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then all the other little stuff I can just sort of eyeball, I guess. There's a lot of things that need to go into this new apartment. Keep in mind, but it's not unrealistic. It's just the small things that I really want. I don't need too much to live. You know, I'm quite proud of that. And then maybe if I do feel, how does she put it? Bougie? I may spend some money on some diffusers and smell good stuff. Whatever. I can't have it smelling like a man cave all throughout the house. I need some sort of balance from this area here and my room. Interesting stuff. I'm gonna draw a happy face now. I don't know why I drew it sideways. So weird. Oh man. Anyways, yeah. And, you know, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all for today. I just wanted to give a short little stream and a general update of what's going on around me. You know? An hour of streaming, that's not bad. I thought I was gonna take longer. But that's generally everything that I wanted to get out today. I feel nice and more calm for having to do so. Anyways, fellas, let me move back over, okay? I think you're tired of watching me stand in front of the screen, aren't you? So, I guess I'm just gonna... Yeah, there you go. I turned around. I'm walking back this way now. Hold on. I'm still moving in the frame. It takes a while to move, okay? In this small area. Anyways, gamers, that's gonna be all for today. I hope you enjoyed the nice and chill stream with a ton of visualization junk and whatever. And I kind of had a little bit of fun. It was nice and chill and relaxed. Nothing too over the top like my usual streams, but in the future you'll see some crazy stuff, I promise you. So, no new shoutouts today. That's okay. We'll get them next time, promise ya. Anyways, take it easy on the streezy and don't freezy. And make sure to stock up on food, alright? Because that's actually something I should have done. Anyways, gamers, I'll talk to you later. See ya!